So it's another day in the neighborhood. Another video all the day long. All right. So it's Miss Ravenable back with another video. Be sure to like and subscribe and share my video if you like what you hear. So today I was thinking about, life and relationships and things of that nature. And I was thinking, when things happen between you and maybe your friend or um, a partner or somebody that you connected with, a situationship, sometimes people seem so confused as to why, you may be separated or what actually happened with the dynamic of the relationship. And I thought about when this happened to me last, I was thinking, okay, what's my gripe, right? Like, I think about, does this person even consider what could possibly be my problem or what I could, not want to be as ambitious or reach out or different things like that. And I came to the terms to realize, and I also talked to a few folks too, some other guys about this. I was butting in a conversation with two guys who were talking about, their ladies and their lady friends and what was important to them as well. One is thinking about getting married, and one just was recently dating and had moved in with their significant other. So, and I said, safety and security. I said, in this day and age, for a woman, safety and security is top of mind. Meaning, a guy can do stuff for you, he can buy things for you, he can take you out to dinner, whatever the case may be. But you have to feel safe with this guy. You also have to feel secure. If you lose safety and security, meaning if you in danger or you feel like, you're there's a threat and you need this guy to help you, um, you count on him. That's like that's that level of respect that women gain from men who can protect them and make them feel safe and secure. We have a high level of respect for men who are able to provide that to us over and above pretty much anything else that he can do, especially on a financial, because these days the world has you thinking that the finances that a man can provide to you is always top of mind for a woman. But some women, well, most women these days are financially sound on their own. So safety and security is so important. If you can call a guy, if you got a flat tire or what have you, and no matter what he's doing, he's gonna answer the phone or respond to you. You can count on him, right? You're a damsel in distress. And you need this guy that you're interested in, or he says he loves you and he says he wants to be with you, or he just, hey, you're one of his, top people, right? He appreciates you. Um, you can call him and he'll come and make sure your tire is changed, or he'll send somebody to do it, or what have you. But when you have people in your life that, as a single female, you can't count on, you start to think like, well, what is the point? Are they getting what they want from me? And then I can't count on them, or I can't count on this man to do anything for me that's useful or that will help me when it comes to safety and security. Right. So this is really important. And I think that it's becoming more and more important. It's the sign of the times. Right. So in the sign of the times where, you get to see what's going on throughout the world. I mean, and it's not the greatest things that we see as women, not the greatest things that you guys see as men, and so on and so forth, right? For anybody. So everybody is always making sure that, hey, I need to be in a safe spot. I need to be around the right people. I need to be around the right environment. So if a person doesn't come back and kind of like, you know, make amends with you if they dropped the ball, or if there was a time you may not have felt as safe in their presence, or they were not able to provide you with any of that security. Then you're like, hey, like, are we ever going to talk about that? Or are you going to apologize? Or can you kind of understand where I'm coming from as a woman, as a feminine energy? And then what behooves me is that a lot of times these are the same guys who are like, I want a real feminine woman. I got to have a feminine woman. And why women act so masculine these days. And all I can tell you is that it's based on your energy. The more masculine you are, meaning you show yourself as a protector, a provider, you can profess love, your feelings aren't, you're not withdrawing your feelings or unavailable emotionally, then the more vulnerable a woman can be, and the more she operates in her feminine energy because she is safe. So, once again, I'll let that sink in. Women can comfortably operate in feminine energy when they are safe and secure. So, as a man, when you desire a thing and you know you deserve a thing, then there's a certain type of person that you need to be to get it. Because as a woman, we can't afford to provide that level of vulnerability and femininity to someone who can't protect us, or we don't see as a protector, or we don't see as a person who can, it's sort of like our Superman, right? Like, oh, he can fix it, or I can call on him to do this. Especially a guy who may have multiple women that they're trying to be with, or they're dating, and they're basically stretched too thin to do anything for you. So what do women do? They withdraw their energy, right? And they can put that energy back into themselves and the things that they're trying to build and the things that they would like to accomplish in life. And they can wait and be patient either for the individual that they've been dating or what have you to mature and grow up and to be able to communicate effectively and be more emotionally available. Or they can just, once they put that energy into themselves and they're becoming a better person, they're healing and things of that nature, they'll just wait on the right man who will display that type of criteria to them or that character to them. And so at the end of the day, a woman is looking for a man to lead. As women, we shouldn't always be making the first moves. We shouldn't always be going after these guys. As a woman, you should be found. If a man truly loves you and wants to be with you, he should come and find you. He should allow that feminine energy to enter into his space. And he should invite you, right? Because that gives you the place of security. When a man invites you, he's saying, hey, I'm signing up to keep you safe and secure. You're with me now. And that's the type of energy that women desire when they're releasing feminine energy. And they're releasing love and compassion. That's what allows us to be nurturing to everything around us. But if a woman is trying to enter into a man's space and enter into his arena, then she's already coming with masculine energy because she's not supposed to be the hunter, right? She's not a predator. She doesn't go out and hunt for the food ever since the beginning of time. So a man has to be the one to gauge and say, hey, this is what I want, or I want to see you, or I want to spend this time with you, because that makes us feel safe. So fellas and ladies, if you're out here and you're in these different situations, think through them, because the right people that are supposed to be in your life will have the right behaviors. And everybody has the right to see things how they see it. But just as everybody's saying these days, there's certain ways that things operate within this universe and with these systems, right? So the more you're aligned with what is needed to be done right to get the right results, right? you'll be in a better place and a better position. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy it. Bye.